Okay, I'm trying to understand the Samsung strategy, but that's always a confusion. Samsung had the A series to compete with some of the other brands, obviously, that are doing well, and the M series was actual competitor there. The A series was always something that would go offline, so the pricing was a bit high, but Samsung still tries to continue that and with not huge changes. So the A10 was a phone that we admired in a way for what it offered, but on the other side, we also didn't like it because they were brands that did better with the pricing and better with what they offered for that price. For example, the Realme 5 recently did much better with every spec that it had: quad camera, 5000 mAh battery, that too under 10,000 rupees. So it was competing the likes of even the Samsung Galaxy A10, A20 and A30 that was for 14 to 15,000 rupees, and A50. I would go even to that point to say, though the processor on the A50 was obviously better. But now let's talk about the successor for the Galaxy A10 that's now launched in India. The Galaxy A10s is what the phone is, and there's not a huge change from the Galaxy A10. It's the 6.2-inch display with the same HD plus resolution and the IPS LCD display. So the A series usually has Super AMOLED, but the A10 and the A10s now, they are still on the LCD displays and they're not AMOLEDs. There are a couple of changes, not much. The bump you see here is with the cameras and with the battery. With the processor, it's going to be still the same, and there's no difference with the display size. There's no difference in the design of the phone, except there's a fingerprint sensor on the back of the device now. So the A10 did not have a fingerprint sensor. Now you see one on the back of the device, so at least one additional security option. But the pricing is still ridiculous for me. 9,499 for 2GB RAM, 32GB option. 2GB RAM is what annoys me a lot. That too with the Samsung's UI that you're seeing here. Samsung's UI, you know how bad that would be, and it keeps lagging most of the time. 2GB RAM, I'll frankly say, I had bought the Galaxy A10 and I tried to sell it on once we were done with the review. Someone who bought it was complaining all the time because the RAM was not able to handle things well. It was always lagging. The interface was not good at all. The thing would be the same with the Galaxy A10s as well. And 2GB RAM, 32GB storage for 9,499 and 3GB RAM, 32GB storage for 10,499. Ridiculous pricing, to be frank. Though what it offers now is still a bit better than what it offered on the Galaxy A10. It's 4000 mAh battery now. It was 3400 on the Galaxy A10, and it's a 13 megapixel plus 5 megapixel combination on the Galaxy A10s. It's a 13 megapixel on the Galaxy A10, so that depth sensing camera is added here. Even for the front facing camera, now it's an 8 megapixel camera for the selfies when compared to the 5 megapixel camera that was seen for the selfies on the Galaxy A10. So there are differences. I won't say that it's a very small upgrade. There are a few changes with both the cameras, front and back, fingerprint sensor added, the battery being better now. So those were the changes, but I still won't say that the brand could justify the pricing here. Offline market, that is all understandable, but you're selling the same phone online as well. You know that the pricing could be a bit better or much better than it, but it's not here. So that's the Galaxy A10s. Stay tuned for the unboxing. We'll be doing the unboxing and also the gaming, because the Galaxy A10s gaming, we did one gaming review where people said that we were a bit too critical on it. We did another one to just prove what we said, because though there were very good graphic options available, the chipset and the GPU were not able to handle them well. So that should be the case even with the A10s, but we'll try to see whether there are things changed now, and we'll be doing the other reviews, even the camera comparison with the Realme 5, the full comparison with the Realme 5. So stay tuned for those videos. For now, that's it. This is about the Galaxy A10s. I hope you like this video. If you do share and subscribe to Gizmo Times for more. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.